Good morning! I'm Grayson Hughes, and you're listening to Morning Jam, the indie music morning minicast that starts your day off with songs you are meant to hear. Today's song is a very special song to me, like most of the Morning Jam songs are, but this one has a very particular memory associated with it. Mokono, Signs. Every song, or at least every group of songs saved in my Spotify has a particular memory associated with it. Sometimes it's right when I found it, the memory I associate with it, or sometimes it's a song that I listen back after maybe a few days, weeks, months after saving it and associate a memory with it. But Mokono's Signs was the last song I ever got obsessed with my freshman year of college. So it definitely strikes a chord with me and resonates some sort of specialness to it. I think it's the ambient noise at the beginning that definitely follows through, but how the vocals seem to transform it into something much more powerful and ethereal. Mokono says they're more of a psychedelic-soul-rock band, and I definitely find that as something that is particularly apparent in Signs, but the vocals, I think, make it almost much more just indie rock in general. It's a shame that most people have not heard this song because it sounds like something that would really be a huge hit, but not so much. While I was doing research for this episode of Morning Jam, I came across someone's interview with Mokono on their Tumblr, which I will put in the description, off of Calculation Infinity Interviews. And the bassist said that the inspiration or personal experiences he draws from writing come from taking a snapshot of something that he's feeling or felt, isolating it, and magnifying a certain aspect of that feeling, and then building purely around that abstracted concept, usually around a central running metaphor, which sounds like a lot of mumbo-jumbo, but he applies it to Signs by saying that the central metaphor of the song is being lost in a familiar place and expressing a message refined from the feelings of that time writing. So I can kind of see where he's going when this song definitely talks about being lost in your emotions, I think, towards someone, almost in a relationship, dating, or just interpersonal otherwise. Georgia Lee, the lead singer on this song, absolutely deserves props for her transcendental sound, but I think I want to give a little bit more credit towards Ross Miller, the bassist, who just had that interview quote, because according to him, the beginning of Signs, everything is anchored around that bass line, which was written first, and I think that is what is the most infectious part about this song. That bass line, and definitely towards the end, that sort of psychedelic guitar work going on makes this song special. I always try to share songs that you, the listener, and me, us together, can share some sort of experience with, but it's almost indescribable what this song evokes, so I hope you can still relate to it like I do. I'm Grayson Hughes, and this was your Morning Jam.